All right, y'all. What's going on, man? It's Black Balloon. We back with another video, man. All right, check this out, y'all. So I saw this picture pop up on Instagram, right? And as y'all know, this is supposedly Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, I've never did a video on The Rock. Quite frankly, I'm not sure if I really ever mentioned him in anything. I'm not sure. Maybe back in one of those wrestling videos I did, but I'm not sure though. This has kind of just been all over the internet if y'all haven't seen it, like especially on TikTok and stuff. This slimmed down version of The Rock, right? Now, instantly it made me think of Jenna Ortega, and y'all know when we did this video of her looking like a skeleton, right? A lot of y'all blamed it on the buccal surgery or however they say it, where they're getting the fat sucked out of their face to achieve this look, which a lot of actresses are doing, you know, whether you want to believe that or not, right? It just instantly made me think of that. We've never seen The Rock look like this. A lot of people blaming it on him not doing the gear no more, the roids, him slimming down for a role, him possibly having a heart condition. And this is why now he looks like this version I don't even recognize, right? So look, y'all already know where we going here. I like this dude channel on TikTok. Soon as I clicked on the app, his video showed up. I was like, look, people already on the same wave. Already on the same wave. So look, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all check this out. Never really talked about The Rock, but I got some stuff to show y'all that y'all might remember. Look, I'm going to need y'all to run the likes up on this video because I don't see too many people talking about The Rock with some of this stuff we finna show. Check this out though, y'all.
No, 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 no. All jokes aside, who is this guy right here? Who is this? Because ain't no way you go from this to this. Who is this, man? Huh? Who is this? Because just a few days ago, like 2 days ago, on the gram, this is the picture that The Rock posted. Yeah. So how do you go from this to this? How did he do that? Why I'm asking? Because I want to do that. We've seen so many versions of The Rock through the years. From this to this. I mean, he doesn't even do the people's eyebrow anymore. He doesn't do that anymore. Who is this, dogs? Who is this guy right here? Who is this? Because that's not him. This is The Rock that I know. I know him personally. Who's this? Remember him? Because I remember him like it was yesterday. This is The Rock that I know. This is The Rock that I was watching during wrestling growing up. I know this Rock. What the? Shh! Shut up! Who is this guy right here, though? Who is this? Notice how his nose is wider than the other ones. You want to see? Look. What's going on here, guys? Come on, ain't nothing going on. These guys are actors. They play different roles. They have to fit the script. You know what I mean? So they got to get in shape and do things like that before they could play the new role that they playing. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
Now, TikTok has gotten so funny lately, which is why I don't choose to post on TikTok. I'm not about to deal with, you know, being shadow banned and stuff deleted. I remember I tried to put a video on TikTok a few weeks ago. They took it down in like 3 hours. So anyways, I was just saying that because, they have to be a little more creative now on TikTok to post this kind of stuff. But he not lying, because you can take a random bald head dude off the street that resembles The Rock a little bit and create a whole different version. And so, we going into the clone, body double, doppelganger topic right here because I'm in complete, this is crazy because this is definitely The Rock I remember. I grew up watching wrestling as well, and The Rock was one of my favorite wrestlers back then. And I agree completely, especially this big giant swole dude right here. Who is this? I agree. Someone saying he's a clone. I agree. Um, they're making it obvious to wake more up. I've been telling y'all that all celebrities have sold their souls to Satan. He's simply a clone. Somebody said that's Pebbles. That's crazy. Because this is unexplainable. That new frame or how much weight he done lost. I mean, honestly, he looked like the way them eyes are bulging out like that. Look at this. This looks, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of looks scary. Not like scary in an intimidating way. He looks crazy right there, y'all. Somebody said the payment was due. If you know, you know. Same as Batista. Yes, same thing. Same thing Batista did. Somebody said it's either he sold his soul or cloned him once he entered the Hollywood club. I'm pretty sure The Rock has a clone. If y'all think this are far-fetched, my clone series is in the playlist on my channel. This is not, you know, we're not guessing if they clone people anymore. It's been proven. I've already gave y'all all the receipts. It is very, very possible. They do it. It's not even a possibility. They do it. So look, check this out. I want y'all to check out this other clip. And this goes more into all of this skinny frame skeleton face stuff, right? I really like what she talked about in the clip. You know, it's kind of, it's brutal the way she describes it, but it makes a lot of sense. And people are like catching on, what's going on in Hollywood with these people coming out looking like this. And of course, we already know The Rock is gone, man. As far as, the things he's done in the industry, we already know he gone. It's not even a question, and I'm gonna show y'all more of that here in a second when it comes to the outrageous remarks that he said toward the little ones is sick. So look, check this out real quick, y'all.
They have those savage hunts here. They do them with your favorite celebrities. That's why your celebrities look half crazy. This is why your celebrity will come out. They will do a movie and look normal, and then when it comes to the premiere, they look like they've dropped 50,000 pounds. They're nothing but neck and bones, standing at the premiere trying to convince you what a pinnacle moment it was for her to do Wicked. Both of them looking like they just left a concentration camp 20 minutes ago. Then the best that their fans will do is something's off with Cynthia, something's off with Ariana. They've been ganked, they've been mad, they've been starved to within an inch of their lives, and they've been doing Hunger Games the entire time that the film was in production. Then they come to the premiere and they do the press junkets. You know, all the awards things. They're doing the press junkets on every type of crack. That's why they're like, I love you, I love you. Celebrities are nothing but puppets that go on the hands of rich abnormal. Then they just play with them in front of you. Then you just say, we love the queen. We love the queen. Beyonce is so sick of being molested. Her husband has had her with everyone but the kitchen sink. Tuck that into your pocket the next time you go out, Beehive Nation. That one's just for you.
Nah, she brutal with it. Like, she real with it, because it takes me back to the whole Cardi B thing. Y'all remember? I think I talked about this maybe twice before, when Cardi B was in Dubai and she did that. It was like she had went on Instagram Live, hair was looking all crazy, makeup was crazy. You could tell she was drunk, probably had just went through them rituals where they do all that wild stuff to, a lot of the women who are initially joining the industry. Y'all know they go to Dubai, they get urinated on, they get the number two on, they do everything. They do everything. Full blown sex magic rituals, disgusting stuff. And them billionaires over there, they pay them for it. They might drop a couple million on them. They might, I don't know, but that's been something known for a very long time on the things that they do. Once they get into that industry, they basically get sold to whoever is buying. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. And, when I saw The Rock looking like that, it just instantly made me think about Jenna Ortega in that video that we did because I'm like something's going on here. I just can't. This is this is crazy. So look, check this out, y'all. Check this out, right? You know, I was on Google and I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't even have to search too hard at all. I know The Rock full blown down with the industry, down with them rituals. He's done it all. His soul is gone, right? Easily found this photo. Salute to the one I got. Big bald muscle head. We already know The Rock is gone, right? I'm just showing y'all a little proof, just some little small proof here before we get into what he said about the little ones on his Instagram page and some of the things that he's did in a joking way on SNL skits. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that they would even show this on SNL, but then again, I'm not surprised. And then some people would actually laugh at it, but then again, a lot of folks is like, nah, this ain't even funny. So look, throwing up that 666, we already know what he's saluting to. There's another picture of him throwing up that 666. We already know what he's saluting to. And check this out right here, y'all. Now, I can't show this. I'm not sure if SNL will probably copyright this, but this was, like an SNL skit, whatever they be doing, right? This is a robot that he's standing next to. Y'all see the caption right here. You see the caption. Look, I'm gonna zoom in. So he's standing next to this robot, and basically he's doing a skit as a scientist. And it says, in the world contest, I invented a child, you know what, robot. I'm probably not even going to show these two together, but he basically built a robot in this skit that plays with the little ones in that kind of way. And this was a SNL skit, y'all. And of course, the people in front of him, or like the judges on the skit, are laughing at it. Laughing at it. And it's about the little ones. One of the most sensitive topics there is when it comes to this cult, this, the mega rich, the rituals, people in Hollywood, so on and so on, right? So check this out. This is something else that I guess people thought was funny. Check this out. It's real short.
I eat children. How old are you?
12.
I eat children. How old are you?
12.
Oh, okay. Only to 10.
Only
Okay,
to
that's
10.
good.
Okay, we are safe.
That's good.
Children and pineapple.
Children and pineapple.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Now, I know what people are thinking. Obviously, for those of us who are awake, we know exactly what Hollywood does, what these globalists do. And when somebody hears somehow, I don't even know how this is a joke nowadays, but people find humor in this stuff because they don't even know what they're laughing at. But humor such as this, right, where they goes, well, I eat children.
Now, this was something a call from Uprising did. This video is old, even on this TikTok page. I'm not sure if this is his real page, but this was 4 years ago, back in 2021. So the skit is pretty old, but he's right. You know, people who are not awake, they just look at this like, oh, funny joke. The kid's right in front of him. Even a little kid looked a little weirded out. But, you know, most people who are not awake to this stuff, like, oh, funny. He eats kids. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said another Satan worshiper. They're so blunt and in your face now. Not funny. I pray they get their self right with the Lord. Look, it's just comedy. People have become way too sensitive, and that's the issue. No, because I got proof. I got proof that this ain't just comedy. And so not only is this the second time that he referred to something with the little ones, He's talking about eating them right here in the SNL skit before, the one, with the robot. He's talking about the robot actually playing with the little ones in a disgusting way. And then this is on his own Instagram back in 2019, 2.4 million likes. He said, "This adorable little darling, Cupcake, came to meet me and present me with a beautiful flower, I'm assuming. I bent down to tell her how much I love to eat little children, but she seemed totally unfazed." Yo, and I think, yeah, this was on the set of Jumanji with Kevin Hart. Y'all already know he done kissed Kevin Hart. Him and Kevin Hart done kissed. But look at this. Why continue to joke about the eating little children? I mean, we probably mentioned Hollywood and, the red juice and what they do to the little ones, I think, in almost maybe, I don't know, y'all. We did 29 videos last month. We probably mentioned that in half of them. Half of them. That's another thing. Hey, 29 videos last month. I might go 30 for 30 this month. So I need y'all to run the likes up on this video. 29 videos last month is crazy. Um, but yeah, what's up? What's up with this, man? This is crazy. So he has a thing for telling the truth about eating kids, and who else knows? But what y'all think about this? Y'all think The Rock gone, cloned, and gone? Y'all think this might be a body double? Or do you really think this is The Rock and he's just slimmed down for a role? You know, maybe he had a heart problem going on, heart issue with taking all that gear from wrestling and trying to be so swole throughout all his life. Or are y'all thinking what I'm thinking, and The Rock might not be The Rock no more? Does he have a clone? Does he have a body double? Doppelganger? What is actually going on here? This picture tells us everything we need to know, y'all. And I think this was on, like, what's that magazine? Like Variety or something like that. So this was on a legit, like, this was a legit photo shoot for this. And once again, you have to ask yourself, just like when we talk about the Osiris Risen ritual pose when they do that X. Once again, this is a real shoot. You could tell this was a real headshot for a cover story. And you just wonder what it takes for someone to really cover that eye. You know what I'm saying? They have to really try to do that. That ain't no I'm serious, trying to be sexy pose. I'm thinking, blah blah blah. No. No, this is just what it is. This is what they have to do. Symbolism. It look like he don't even want to do it. He tired of it. Symbolism, y'all. It runs the world. It runs this internet. It runs everything. All right. That's pretty much it for this one, y'all. You know, if you want to sell your soul to The Rock like all the wrestling characters is doing and they little stories and stuff, y'all go check that out too. I think it was recently this year as well. Like some of the storylines in the WWE has been about selling your soul to The Rock. Now I'm not making that up. It's like storylines in wrestling, y'all. If y'all wrestling fans, y'all know how it go. Y'all probably already know about it. It's not me just making it up, but they talk about it openly everywhere, y'all. So y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see this month on the channel. And yeah, man, we'll be back tomorrow. That being said, Black Balloon, y'all. And I'm going to see y'all soon, all right? I'm out.